As I've said before on the channel, how good a box is to open is usually determined based on what you actually buy it for, more so than the contents inside of it. Case in point, current set of aftermaths out there. If you were able to get those collector boxes when they hit down to a low of $120, that was a really good buy. $200? Heck no. Baldur's Gate, prime example. When did those came out? What were the collector boxes going for? $280? Heck no. $150? Heck yes. Right? And Dominaria Remastered draft boxes being next in the line of products that if you catch them at the right price, heck yeah. So that's what we did here. Kind of said, one of the patrons brought up a deal that was out there for one of these, and they were cheap. And I was like, hey, let's do a cheaper Dominaria Remastered battle. And everybody's like, yes. So that's what we're doing. Because anything at the right price point can be good. It's crazy how that works, yeah? Same reason that personally I don't really love Double Masters 2022 collector boxes. At that price point for what's inside there, for me that's it. I opened so many of them too. Like it became a big I don't want to do these anymore. Not at that price point. And it never fully crashed. I think I feel like at the low they got down to around 210. And even that I was like, I don't know. Even at 210. I don't know. So yeah, I never really did reopen those. Or open those again after that. I may go back, I don't know. That'll determine. But nonetheless, this is a bet. So how this works is we've got 6 participants. Each one is going to get 6 packs. They're going to get to keep everything inside their 6 packs. We're going to have the mana value of all of their rares and mythics. We got Jacob. Whoever has the highest total and whoever has the lowest total of mana cost for their rares and mythics, Dylan, will win one of those Baldur's Gate collector packs. Okay. Ian C, and then Ian B. There we go. The dice rolled that you guys are back to back. Kimberly and Franz. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. So the first round is going to be 3 packs. Jacob, you're up first. Okay, we got Factor Fiction, Pain and Suffering, Even Fate Shifter, Fate Shaper, and Clifftop Retreat counts as a 0. I still think those are some of the better regular rare pulls of this product. And of course, the awesome lands. The unquestionably fantastic. Oops, I should have probably wrote names down, but I apparently did not prepare. Hold on a second. All right. Okay. Pack number 2 for Jacob. Street Wraith. Damping Sphere. Okay. Faceless Butcher. Life and Death. Spinal Embrace for a 6. Symbiotic Beast. And a Sweet Plains. Okay. And next pack. Oop. Well, we know we got a foil border Juggernaut. Okay, we got a Lightning Rift. Hey, Nature's Lore. There we go. Dread Return. Jacob. Our first mythic of the box, and it's a great one. We got ourselves Vamp Tutor, baby. That is a 1. Juggernaut. I guess not foil. Oh, it was foil. There was 2. All right. Well, we got our first big hit. Congrats, Jacob. That is a Vamp Tutor. All right, Dylan. So, by the way, Jacob, you're at a 7 after your first 3, which is a pretty low total. I guess that happens when you get a land and an event tutor. All right. So, Dylan, we got a Magpie, Edict, Tatiova, Zyra Arian. That's a 3. Recoil, and Lightning Plains. That's a 3 to start. Confiscate. Invigorating Boon. Stand and Deliver. Wrath of God in the Old Bordered. That's 4. Kind of a cool pull. Polluted Mire. And next pack. Improvised Armor. Come on. Circular Logic. Call the Herd. Arcanus, the Omnipotent, for a 6. That is a beefy one. And a 6. So Dylan, you're at a 13. Which is actually kind of on the higher side. So Ian. Let's do yours. Spirit Guide. That was a good reprint, even though we knew full well it was going to take the price down dramatically on it. But it was a good reprint. It was a good choice. Necro Savant. Arcades Sabbath for an 8. The only time you ever want to pull that card is in a box battle. Otherwise, I question why it's in here. Card's not playable. All right, next pack in. Scooter. Swords. Yay. I like that new Swords artwork. We got Street Wraith in the Borderless. Savine's Reclamation for a 3. Thron Golem. And a Siege Gang Commander for our first foil rare. So that is an 8 in that pack. Yep, that is an 8. Ian's clearly going for the high right now. Let's do your third pack. Squirrel Nest. Congregate. Wax and Wane. Mystic Remora. Love to see it. That's 1. So, like, Mystic Remora, even though, like, obviously the price has come down a lot on that, like, I thought that was a really good inclusion. Awesome. So you're at a 17, Ian. I thought that was a really good inclusion. Okay. Ian B. Here's 3 packs. Names Redacted. Peregrine Drake. Mystic Enforcer, Dromar's Cavern, Quicksilver Dagger. Pyre Zombo for 3. Rada, Old Bordered, Javnir. Okay. 3. Next pack. Obviously, 36 packs. These averaged, while some people pulled lots, but in general, you could say 5 to 6 mythics per box. It would be a more accurate description. Body Snatcher for a 4. Dagger Old Bordered. Terror. Okay. All right. Next. See, these are the things I do like about this set. Counterspell, Frantic Surge, Chain Lightning. Those are reasons why I still defend this set. It's a lot of little stuff that's really, really great in this set to get extra copies of. Worldly Tutor, finally our first toot, and it's an Old Bordered Tutor. Very nice. That is a 1. Momentary Blink. Talk about another solid common card. So Ian, you're at an 8. A nice first tutor pull with the Old Border. Okay, Kimberly. And can't tell it's that time of the day again. Lately, that time of the day has been every moment of the day. Whatever. All right, we got Milliken, Nantuko Monastery, Rada in the Borderless, Pyre Zombo again for the second time in the box, Savannah Lions, and an Island. That is a 3. Okay, it's been a bunch of packs. Are we going to find another Mythic soon? Would like to. They should exist. Spirit Monger. Chainer's Edict. Thieving Magpie. Woodland Cemetery. Okay. Old Border Squirrel Nest. Counts as a 0. Check lands are still all right to hit. Hopefully they don't get now reprinted again for quite some time. Seriously, I feel like they're out of land cycles to reprint right now. They don't know what else to do when it comes to lands at this moment. Call the Herd. Circular Logic. Jester's Cap for a 4 in the old bordered. Okay. So Kimberly, you're at a 7. All right, Franz. Tiana. Skuta. Sorry. Got a center up here. All right, Tatiova. Chainer for a 5. Dread Return old board. Okay. This set has a lot of low casting costs, but then it's got certain cards that are just exceedingly high casting costs for what they do. Okay, Damping Sphere and Tuco Monastery. Faceless Butcher. No Mercy for our second mythic. Not bad. Not bad at all. That is a 4. Duress old bordered. And a Swamp. Okay, Franz, third pack. Wild Growth. Grape Shot. Street Wraith. Decapod, Fire and Ice, thank God, an uncommon. Crop Rotation, another good uncommon. Urza, frickin' Franz! We got another old. Wait a minute, don't you already have a fancy one of these? We got ourselves old bordered Urza, baby. That is a 4. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, that was a 13, Franz, and heck of a start. So far, we've got Jacob's tied for the low at a 7. Dylan's at a 13. Ian C's in the high at a 17. Ian B's at an 8. Kimberly's tied for the low at a 7. And Franz is at a 13. Next round is 2 packs each. Jacob, how can you follow up the toot? Well, you're going to follow up with the Swords. Balduck. Tormod's Crypt. Jester's Cat for the second time in the vid. That's 4. Terror. All right. And next pack. Feels good to get a good old bordered mythic. Seriously, it's a really good feeling out of one of these. All right, we got Recoil. Daragaz's Caldera. Jalandu's Crusade. Wrath of God for the second time. That's a 4. Treefolk, Sandstorm. All right. So that's a couple of 4s, which aren't tiny. So Jacob, you're at a 15 now. Not giant casting cost, but not small either in this set. Okay. Dylan, let's do your next 2. We got to find Dylan something good here. All right. So packs, work with me. Work with me here. Slice and Dice. Terravore. Zombie Infestation. Mystic Remora old bordered. Oh yeah, okay. That I will consider that qualifies. Fine. That's a 1. It's really cool. It's Speaking of, I wonder how many times they've printed this product now. I am wondering if it's on its second print run. The cards actually feel a little bit different, so this almost feels like a second print run. It's interesting. Thrawn Golem, Fire Blast, Royal Assassin for a 3. Renewed Faith, and a 3 it is. So Dylan, you're at a 17. Mystic Remora didn't do a lot to help you for the high, but it is a good pull nonetheless if I can get it put down. There it is. All right, Ian. So right now you're tied for the high at a 17 with 2 packs to open. We've got Mizra's Factory, Vigorian Boon, Confiscate, Saproline Symbiosis for a 4. Mind Stone. And a stupid arena card. So that's a 4. And next pack. Assault and Battery. Storm Entity. Mishra's Factory. Siege Gang Commander. Come on. Counterspell. Alright. So that's 5 for the Siege Gang Commander, which is going to help you stay in the high. So you're at 26, Ian. Alright, Ian B. You're still pretty low. So let's see how you do. That's 3 mythics spoken for, by the way. We should have 2 more to go. And by the way, it should, not definite. So we could have 3 more to go. Yeah. Helm of Awakening for a 2. Break Asunder. Okay. So that is a 2. Small casting cost. Kind of helps keep you toward the low. Dragon Whelp. Catacombs. Slice and Dice. Hey! Nice! Borderless birds. Cool. That's a 1, too. Also. So you're at an 11, Ian. Pretty low. Pretty low. Okay, Kimberly. We also got to find you something good here. All right, Undead Gladiator. Gamekeeper. Sarah Angel. Exploration. Okay, that qualifies in my world. That's a 1. I don't care what the price says on that card right now. It was a $25 card before the reprint. And helps keep you toward the low, too. Oh, we got something foily and cool coming up. All right, Terravore. Zombie Infestation. Spirit Monger. Arborea for a 4. Icy Manipulator. Ah! Nice! Oh, my God. Okay, we got a borderless foil Entomb. Beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome artwork. Okay. That's a 5 in that pack, which doesn't help keep you in the low, but you're at a 13, Kimberly. But that was a couple good packs in a row there. Not too shabby. All right. Franz, you're at a 13. Going to your next 2 packs. You've already pulled 2 nice mythics. What do you got next on deck here? Dragon Blood, Gem Palm Incinerator, Mesa Enchantress. Siege Gang Commander for the 3rd time in the box. That's hilarious. That is a 5. Flame Tongue Kavu. Okay. And next pack. You know, we got something old bordered and foil coming up, so let's keep going. Venomancer. Royal Assassin old bordered for a 3. Goblin Matron. Ah, it's an Nantuko Shade. Okay. That is a 5. So you are at a 23, Franz. A 23. All right, so going into the last round, we've got Jacob's at a 15. Dylan's at a 17. Ian C is in the high at a 26. Ian B is in the low at an 11. Kimberly's at a 13, battling for that low. And Franz is at a 23, battling for that high. Dylan could be in battle for that low. Sorry, not Dylan. Jacob here. So we're going to do Jacob's last pack, but it's going to be a little tougher with this set's casting costs. So let's see how we do. Flame Tongue Kavu, but not impossible. Pashalik Mons for a 3. All right. So that didn't quite... Well, we'll see, actually. So that puts you at an 18. So it's going to really depend on what they get. But nonetheless, congrats on the tutor. Okay, Dylan. Okay, we got 5 packs left. We should have some mythics. All right, so we got Gerard's Verdict, Wall of Junk, Sawtooth Loon, Zur for a 4. Come on. Primal Boost. Ah, all right. So Dylan, it's 21. So you're not in the high, you're not in the low. Ian, you're battling for your high. Venomancer, Salt and Battery, Storm Entity. Hey, Light and Tutor, about time. So that is a 1, though. Okay, that does not necessarily help you win the high, but great pull nonetheless. So that puts you at a 27. This is going to be a close one. Okay, Ian B. So finished low is an 18. You got one more person that is also pretty close there. We got some Tree Folk. Order and Chaos. Spectral Links. Your second Worldly Tutor. I hope you like green. That is a 1. Hey, Peregrine Drake, Old Bordered. That might, I think that did it. I think that did it. It did do it. Ian, that puts you at a 12. Everybody else is already above you. So the low has been decided. It is Ian B. But Kimberly, if I can get the pack open. Let's open yours. You're at a 13. You got a ways to go to get to a 27, but let's see if we find a cool hit. So while you may not win, you definitely got a pretty decent haul going on. Our third Wrath of God in the box in all 3 treatments. That's kind of wild. That is a 4. Impulse, Symbiotic Beast. So that's a 17 for Kimberly. Okay. Are we seriously at 3 mythics? Huh. Or is Franz about to hamburglar? There we got Dedapult, Rada, Hinterland Harbor in the Old Border. Franz, you're trying to go for the high, not the low. I mean, sweet pull. Phantom Flock, Manowar, and that is going to be all she wrote. Okay, final scores. Jacob, 18. Dylan, 21. Ian C in the high at a 27. Ian B in the low at a 12. Kimberly, 17. And Franz, 23. Pretty good box, though. Pretty good box. The mythics we did get, even though we were a little bit lesser in the mythic quantity, the mythics were good, though, right? So we didn't just get Chromas and Sarah Avatars and Test of Endurance. All right, I always do the low first. Ian, B. Let's do your prize pack here. You already have a pretty nice haul with a couple Worldly Tutors and a Birds. So let's see how this collector pack here does. Got Force. Ooh. Wilson. Aspiring Leader. Cloakwood Hermit. Popular Entertainer. Faldorn. Okay, cool commander. Horn of Valhalla. Gorian. Raphael. And the Intellect Devourer. Okay, and then Ian C. Then I got to sleeve up some cards. right after the video's done. Let's get this pack open. There we go. Sky, a Diamond. In Flight. Wilson. Safana. Sheesh, yes. All right, we got an Ancient Bronze Dragon. Fantastic. I'm gonna put that over here. All right, Loot Dispute, which is kind of neat in its own right. Elder Brain, Shameless Charlatan, Shadowheart, and Raphael for the second time. Still, We got ourselves one of the Elder Dragon, exactly the kind of thing that we're, or sorry, the Elder Dragons, exactly the kind of thing we're hoping to hit. All right, so at the box price, that was actually a really good box. And I think that kind of goes back to everything I started the video on. If the box price is right, you can do well, and it can be good experience. If the box price isn't right, depending on where the cards go, then oops. So this was a good box, especially at the price point. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. I think right now I'm trying to do, I changed it to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Changing things up a little bit for some reasons. We'll see what everybody thinks. I don't know. But bye.